Genesis 1. When God created the heavens and the earth was completely formless and empty, with nothing but darkness draped over the deep. God's Spirit hovered over the face of the waters. And then God said, "Let there be light," and light burst forth. And God saw the light as pleasing and beautiful. He used the light to dispel the darkness. God called the light day, and the darkness night. And so, evening gave way to morning the first day. And God said, "Let there be a dome between the waters to separate the water above from the water below." He made the dome and called it sky, and separated the water above the dome from the water below the dome. Evening gave way to morning, day 2. And God said, "Let the water beneath the sky be gathered into one place, and let the dry ground appear." And so it happened. God called the dry ground land, and the gathered waters he called sea. And God saw the beauty of his creation, and he was very pleased. Then God said, "Let the land burst forth with growth, plants that bear seeds of their own kind, and every variety of fruit tree, each with power to multiply from its own seed." And so it happened. The land flourished with grasses, every variety of seed-bearing plant, and trees bearing fruit with their seeds in them. And God loved what he saw, for it was beautiful. Evening gave way to morning, day 3. And God said, "Let there be bright lights to shine in space to bathe the earth with their light. Let them serve as signs to separate the day from the night and signify the days, seasons, and years." And so it happened. God made 2 great lights, the brighter light to rule the day and the lesser light to rule the night. He also spread the tapestry of shining stars and set them all in the sky to illuminate the earth, to rule over the day and to rule over the night, and to separate the light from darkness. God loved what he saw, for it was beautiful. Evening gave way to morning, day 4. And God said, "Let there be life. Let the waters swarm with sea life, and let the sky be filled with soaring birds of every kind." God created huge sea creatures and every living creature that moves of every kind, swarming in the water and flying in the sky, according to their species. God loved what he saw, for it was beautiful. God blessed them, saying, "Reproduce and be fruitful. Fill the waters of the sea with life, and the earth with flying birds." Evening gave way to morning, day 5. God said, "Let the earth produce every class and every kind of creature, livestock, crawling thing, wild animals, each after its kind." And so it happened. God made the wild animals according to their species, livestock according to their species, and all the creatures that creep along the ground according to their species. And God loved what he saw, for it was beautiful. Then God said, "Let us make a man and a woman in our image, to be like us. Let them reign over the fish of the sea, the birds of the air, the livestock, over the creatures that creep along the ground, and over the wild animals." So God created man and woman, and shaped them with his image inside them. In his own beautiful image, he created his masterpiece. Yes, male and female, he created them. And God blessed them in his love, saying, "Reproduce and be fruitful, populate the earth and subdue it. Reign over the fish of the sea, the birds of the air, and every creature that lives on earth." And God said, "I give you every seed-bearing plant growing throughout the earth, vegetables, and every fruit-bearing tree with its seeds within itself. They will be your food. They will also be food for every animal and bird, every creature that moves on the ground, every creature with the breath of life." And so it happened. God surveyed all he had made and said, I love it, for it pleased him greatly. Evening gave way to morning, day 6.